Good morning, students of Strawberry17 Academy. It's the first day of school, so I hope you're all prepared for the greatest of learning adventures. Today's lunch is pizza. Don't forget to sign up for school clubs today. The possibilities are endless.
Oh goodness. Guys, you would not believe what happened. There was traffic and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And stuff?
Yeah.
Traffic again?
Yeah.
Did you walk to school?
I think I lost some things.
Okay, students, settle down. I have a video to show us before we get started.
Welcome to Strawberry17 Academy, where we believe it's never too late to brush up on some basic fundamental school subjects. Over the next 4 weeks, the SB17 team and you will be learning English, science, PE, history, Spanish, math, and an art elective that changes every week. There will be real classwork and real homework you must complete and be graded on, put together by a real teacher specifically for SB17 Academy. Do you want to participate? Head on over to Strawberry17.com to sign up for free enrollment. Once signed up, you'll receive a confirmation email along with a special code for the Strawberry17 Academy Edmodo class. There you'll be able to turn in assignments, talk to other students, and the teacher. This month is all about community, and we want you to come along with us as we head back to school.
Why, good morning, students. I'm your teacher, Miss D, and you can call me Miss D. With my help, you'll be able to conquer any tricks the English language throws your way. Let your minds open up and start flexing those creative muscles. Let's dive right into the fantastical world of English. Today, we'll be learning about homophones. Homophones are words that are pronounced the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings. Let's take a look at some examples. Can I have a volunteer read the first sentence aloud, please? Thank you, Lena.
They're going to get their cat that is over there.
So, the homophones in this sentence were there, and there. Another volunteer for the next sentence. Let's have Megan read, please.
Okay. He blew the blue horn too many times.
It was blue, and then two and two. Let's try another one.
The flower made out of flour and water won number one in the contest.
That time we had flower, and one and one. Here are a few more examples of homophones. Okay, scholars, now it's your turn to come up with your own list of homophones. You'll be making 3 sets, so 6 cards total, of index cards with homophones with the words written and an illustration to represent the word. Please be creative.
Thanks, Miss Z. Okay, who's gonna do my homework first? I mean classwork. It's classwork.
Maybe?
I can't carry you in this class like I did in Japanese class. Okay?
I'll tell you what, if you pay me $50, I'll charge Lena 25.
She'll probably take it. She probably needs to get in the game or something. I am going to do bat and bat.
What? Okay. Well,
I am going to do stare and stare.
Wait, are we supposed to draw a picture of both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this.
Did you not pay attention to the teacher's instructions?
Actually, I didn't.
Oh my
Have
goodness.
you seen that teacher's eyes? I'm a little scared.
A little bit.
I'm a little scared.
Oh my gosh, I drew the wrong thing, the wrong word.
Oh my God, yes.
No!
You can get it.
Gotta keep it. Gotta keep
Oh,
it.
you have to keep it. You're gonna get marked down.
No!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, this is tough. Wait, hang on. I gotta think. I thought of one.
What is it?
10 and 10.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna do 10 and 10.
No, Lena.
10 and 10? What?
How do I draw a 10?
What? Wait.
10? What's a 10?
Wait, is that wrong?
What's a 10?
Like a 10. A 10 can. I already got it down. Am I gonna get it wrong? Maybe that's. I'm thinking. I don't know.
This is graded, Megan. This is graded.
Guys, wait. What is it? You're making me cry. Guys, it's not a word.
I'm trying to draw a trash
It's not a
bag.
word.
Okay.
You mean a tin can? T-I-N. Tin. T-I-N.
Ugh.
That's what I did.
Okay.
No! They sound the same. Tin and 10 don't sound the same. They're not homophones.
Wait.
I'm not ready.
Megan,
Where's math?
that. It's spelled the same. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
Not according to the teacher.
Okay, I am failing hard at this lesson.
Oh, boy.
Guys, this is really tough. This is like a really tough.
I'm almost halfway.
JD, are you almost done?
No.
Oh my gosh, your drawings are
Stop it.
very interesting.
Thank you.
Right.
Don't be cheating. Just keep your little eyeballs over there.
Guess what, guys? I thought of one. Die and die.
There you go. Hey.
How do you spell die?
You're so morbid.
You're
Very morbid.
You're morbid.
I'm drawing a bunny, because I love bunnies.
Dang, I am crushing this. I only have 2 more left. What about you
What?
guys?
What?
But
You guys
they're
need
all
to
wrong.
speed up. No, they're not. Leaf and leave? Is that one?
No.
They are the same.
Leaf. Leave.
Leaf and leave.
I'm gonna leave right now.
I'm gonna
I
leave
gotta-
right now.
Sorry guys, I gotta leave.
Catch you later. Look, gotta leave. Same. I say it the same.
The same? Really, the same.
Oh. Board and board.
There you go. That works.
Lena, don't write down what I said.
I'm not. I'm definitely not.
I
Don't
said
worry.
it, and then she's like,
No, that's not true. This is different.
Beat and beat.
"Ooh, that's a good one." I am actually done right now. A+ for this girl. She's smarter than the rest.
No, because
Because finishing first means you get an A+.
How do I draw so?
Money.
So.
I dropped one. Time's almost up, guys.
what?
I'm
You're not
done.
done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm
I'm
trying
done.
to make things look beautiful.
Look at this one, JD.
done.
It's pretty good at board, huh?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not bad, right?
What is that, a potato?
What?
For homework, each of you will create a pamphlet or list of homophones with 10 pairs of homophones. You'll do just as you did here in class. Please write the word and include an illustration because creativity counts. You may draw your own illustrations or you can use magazine or newspaper cutouts for your pictures.
Thanks,
Cool.
Missy. We have to
Alright.
do more.
Yeah.
I used all my brain powers for these.
When's gym?
Megan, it is the first day of school. How can you be late on your first day?
Listen, being late is a part of who I am. Deep down, I don't think anything could change that.
Okay, but you and JD are siblings and he came on time. You don't come together?
Now, I like to show up extra early, you know, scope out all the spots for my stink bomb attacks.
JD, that's a horrible idea. You're gonna get detention on the first day.
Yeah, and what's so wrong with that? John, what are your plans for school this semester?
All right. I plan on joining all the sports teams. My goal is to get MVP in at least 6 of them. My personal best is 5.
Aiming low, I see. Good job, buddy.
Good morning, everyone! I'm your science teacher, Mr. O. Like, oh goody, you get to take science class! None of you may be wondering, what is science? Well, let me tell you anyway. Science is the systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. Yes, simple, easy, and we get to sometimes blow stuff up. Let's do this! Today, we will take on the role of detectives. We will navigate and learn how to remove fingerprints from the common items we find inside of our homes.
Okay, so this is crazy. This is insane.
There are so many different things.
It
What are
feels
we doing?
like we're gonna be baking.
Yeah,
It smells so
Oh
good.
man, I wish Strawberry17 Academy had cooking class.
that would be
That'd be
so fun.
awesome.
I would burn
I
everything
can
though. It's
get
probably
down with
safer.
It would be good for you. You'd be educated. You'd learn how to make a grilled cheese. Shoot.
I want to be in the eating class afterwards.
An eating class?
I like that one better.
You'll
I'll
probably
transfer to
win
that.
too.
I would love a foodie class. That would be amazing. Okay, so the instructions for this class are up on our Edmodo classroom that you have to download. But if you're following along at home and you have these supplies handy, then you can kind of just watch this video and do it from home. So,
Yeah.
JD, you're gonna walk us through it.
Okay.
'Cause you have the best grasp.
The grasp. It is within my grasp. There's a couple different ways that you can get or lift a fingerprint. That's what these pencils are for. That's another way you can scratch it down and then dip your finger in that. It makes kind of a finger.
Like ink pad?
Makes an ink pad. Yeah, exactly. But we're not going to do that because there's an even easier way. And we are simply going to touch the glass, leave a fingerprint, dust it with, it could be cornstarch or talcum powder. This, I believe, is cornstarch.
Taco powder?
Taco powder.
Taco powder.
Taco powder and cocoa powder. You mix them together. It's really good. Okay.
It's a feast of the smells.
The difference is between the dark and the white is what you're lifting the fingerprint on and what you're placing it on. So this is for lighter surfaces and that's for darker surfaces. So we have black paper, so we're going to be using the taco powder. So what we're going to do is me and Lena are going to lift our prints.
Okay.
You and John do the same. Use the tape after you've gotten it and you've dusted it.
Okay.
And place the tape on the piece of paper and make sure you label whose is whose.
Okay, so basically, touch the glass, dust it with the taco powder.
As light as possible.
Light.
You really don't want a lot at all.
Little caress it.
Don't brush it off either, kind of just.
Like an artifact, like an ancient artifact.
Yes.
Exactly, blow it off. You know, you don't want to smudge it. Okay.
And then you smell the brush, and then we put the tape on
This is,
it.
and then you place it on the black paper. Make sure you label whose is whose because afterwards
Challenge?
is the challenge.
You guys are going down.
Hey, I always win.
Between the two of you, pick who wants to leave a print behind. We're gonna do the same, and then we're gonna trade glasses. So then you're gonna lift that from the glass that we traded.
Okay.
You compare those to the fingerprints that we've traded you. And you try to decide who left the fingerprint, whether it was me or Lena, and we'll do the same whether it was you or John.
That's why we have these things, right?
Yes, so you can be like
And
a
only
detective.
one can reign supreme.
All right. And
wanna
we need
go
a
first?
really soft brush, right, for this?
I see it. Oh my gosh, give me.
We'll use this one that worked pretty good.
Take the big.
Alright, sounds
The
good.
big
Yeah,
guy?
the big one.
All right. Lightly.
Well, we'll
dust.
use that when we trade it or when we identify.
Yeah,
Wait,
sounds good.
we
We'll
should,
put their nasty fingerprints on this
should
one.
make,
Nice.
make sure
Sounds
we don't
good.
make a
Okay.
mess.
Oh, you guys,
What?
safety first. Remember,
That's.
Remember-
We got
Are
goggles.
those even safety goggles?
yes, and
Safety
Totally.
You
They're
remember-
totally safe.
I don't want anything to get in your eyes, Megan.
I don't want to get.
don't forget the food wars
dust
of
in my eyes.
'93.
These are really big for my face. They're
93.
pushing my
Yeah.
ears down.
You could lose an eye to cocoa powder or taco powder.
Taco powder.
Hey.
Spicy.
Guys,
Spicy
we've
stuff.
never looked better in our whole entire lives.
True.
I agree.
Let's give the camera a screenshot. Okay, let's get back to work.
All right,
All right.
ready?
Yeah. All right. You
You
go
go
first.
first.
Oh.
Lightly dust the crust.
Ready?
It helps that we have.
the crust.
It helps that we have these lights here. To like. Where
Did it
I
do?
feel like I have to like.
Let's
Really
let's try. Let's see.
Let's see. Okay.
You take your time. We have spoons too if you wanna,
All right. You
just
got
dump
this.
it on there.
What? No, JD said to lightly dust.
What did I do?
Who knows?
Did I do it here?
Yeah.
Did you
I
say
see it.
dump it on there? Guys, John's being a bad lab partner.
Hey, no.
Uh-oh.
JD said lightly dab it, and then John's like, here, there's a spoon, put it on like it's a bowl of cereal.
Okay. Okay.
Always thinking of cereal over there, huh, John?
John's just trying to win.
Always thinking of cereal.
Look at that beautiful
Oh
print.
my gosh, that's wonderful.
Can you guys see it?
Doing a pretty good job.
Look at that. You're
That is
pro.
really good.
You're pro.
Well, I used to
Okay.
be a detective.
Really?
Yeah, I retired.
happens?
Things got a little crazy, you know.
Oh.
Where's the thing?
Who knows? This is.
That's
It's,
so.
right, it's right there. It's
Yeah.
right on this.
I
Oh
see
my
it.
gosh, this is insane.
Here you guys go.
Here you are.
I don't know if I should. It's a competition.
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna punch you in your science glasses.
You can't hurt me because I got these. Oh, I waved these
Oh my
close
gosh!
to my face.
What is
I'm
wrong
putting
with
this
her?
down.
I would protect you.
What? Why are you threatening?
Both of you put this.
You need to calm down over there.
Oh, this is
Okay.
looking good, Lena.
Sweet.
All right, I'm
Well, they
applying
can't. They aren't gonna be able to say we cheated.
the
That's
tape.
true. We're making it easier for them though. Isn't
I
that
know,
like bad?
but it makes us look good because
Oh.
we take such good, we lift such good fingerprints, and that means we're gonna lift theirs
Right.
good. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Theirs looks pretty good.
Okay, where's the Sharpie? I'm gonna mark
Oh,
this
oh,
so we don't get confused.
Placed.
Okay, do it. A beautiful thumbprint.
Couple little facts I'm gonna give you. Okay, so the FBI, right? They recognize three different types of fingerprints: arches,
see it?
loops, and
A little
whorls.
bit.
Interesting.
I heard arches, loops, and wormholes.
I'm gonna do
Whirls.
mine like
Basically
that.
the same
Okay,
thing.
okay. Here, you want a really cool fact? No two fingerprints are alike. Even identical twins.
Here you go. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
She is a rude girl.
What? I am not rude.
Okay.
Let's find it.
Oh wow, your guys is really hard to see. What the? Oh God,
You
this
have
is
to be
gonna
a
be hard.
professional.
Okay, here, let me dust it, and then you use your good eyes.
see it.
I'm gonna dust it, okay?
All over here. Okay.
Look at those. Take a look.
John's is
You're gonna have
literally
to
just
study
like a
it. I
white
know.
glob, and
I
then
know.
Megan's you can't even see.
Yeah, John's looks like a potato. I might be a ghost. I'm not very good at
Do you even have fingerprints? Huh?
I put them
Yeah,
on.
they're there.
Oh my
All right,
God.
let's look at this one.
Yeah, I'll start lifting them. I'll start lifting the prints, and
Okay.
you
Well, that
start
didn't show me
inspecting
anything.
them.
Lena's got really long thumbs.
See?
You keep making a plume of
A mess?
cornstarch.
Whoa, this looks like a JD print.
Actually,
This looks like a J Dingus
think so?
print.
J Dingo.
looks pretty, where's the, there it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What does the magnifying glass tell?
All right, let's get it.
That's kitty.
I can't see John's at all.
I know.
I'm gonna have to go with Megan's.
What?
Okay.
But look at
Let's
the
take-
shape. Look at the size of it. The width.
The width, the size, the texture,
That's true.
Let's get it.
the smell in the air.
Unless she went like this.
What could it be? Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
I
Fine.
think it's JD's.
You guys agreed on that?
Okay, I think so, yes.
Okay. You're wrong.
No.
It was Lena. Look at them thumbs. Look at those reptilian thumbs.
Reptilian thumbs.
Okay.
I can't see his at all to know.
What are you doing? There was powder on that.
It's taco powder. Be blessed.
Oh.
Okay,
How dare you?
I'll go with that. I think I see a little bit of a little whirly.
You see a whirly swirly?
Oh, a whirly?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
Hers
feel
seem
like
a little more
mouse from
like,
Cinderella and like Scoopy.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
This is a broom.
Yeah. All right.
Do you guys have an idea?
JD, are we agreed on this?
Let's do it.
John.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
It was me.
What?
Guys think you're real detectives.
Told you I thought
know.
it was hers.
But guess what?
You've been duped.
No, not.
Yes, again!
You too. You guys lost as well.
We both lost.
I demand a rematch.
We are lucky to have even come close because look at the fingerprints you guys gave us. These were terrible.
Okay, guys.
Next time I'm pulling
Guys,
prints.
guys.
tried.
We're gonna take this science experiment to the streets.
Yeah.
But if you did this one and had some success, be sure to let us know. This was really fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's head to our next class. Okay, the paper says locker 17. Wait, they all say 17. I'll choose the red one. Nice.
Coach.
Coach B, please excuse JD from PE today. He has explosive diarrhea.
It's bad.
Thank you very much, JD's mom. P.S. You look very nice today.
It's true.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this someplace really special. Probably gonna hang it up somewhere really nice. JD, first, come closer. What is in your mouth?
Nothing?
Thank you. It just smelled a little minty. I didn't know what it was.
I just brushed my teeth,
Oh, great. That's what I thought.
covering up the diarrhea.
Go ahead and get in line with everyone else.
Sorry.
Great. Thanks. Oh, smells like fitness. Here at Strawberry17 Academy, all of you are part of my team. You will refer to me as Coach B for the rest of your lives, okay? And I don't just mean you four lovely students. I mean you at home as well. You are a part of every single one of these workouts. We are gonna give you ways to survive a zombie apocalypse, okay? You are gonna learn how to run faster, jump higher. You're gonna learn gymnastics, weightlifting, and rowing and running, and anything that you can think of that's going to make our motto true. Health is your greatest wealth. Do you understand that? Health is your greatest wealth. Repeat it.
Health is wealth.
Okay. Over and over again. You're going to dream about me, and you're going to think about me. The clean is the very first movement you're going to learn. It is from bringing the bar from the ground to the front rack position. And once we get that down, we're going to incorporate it in our workout for today. It is an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible in 10 minutes. Okay, that's 10 minutes of your lives. 10 minutes. No complaining, no crying, spirits up, and kick some butt. For today's AMRAP, it is going to be 5 cleans, 10 wall ball sit-ups, and a 300-meter row. If you're at home, if you don't have a bar, because, I mean, let's be real, it's not going to be under your bed or on the fridge. You're going to use a household item, like a PVC pipe or a broomstick. There are ways to work out, people. If you don't have a wall ball or a medicine ball, you're going to learn that you can do a regular standard sit-up correctly, and you're going to feel the burn. After that, the 300-meter row. We don't all have rowing machines inside of our houses. I mean, if you do, you're my favorite. But if you don't, just do a driveway sprint. You head out the door, down your driveway, and you sprint back up and start the next round. Are you ready for this? Because I'm ready. I've been thinking about it, sleeping about it, dreaming about it. I'm really excited about all this. I know you are. Wow, look at your faces. Okay, let's begin.
Classes have been awesome today.
Nerd!
Megan, you are just jealous of my intellect. Always have been, always will be.
You're right. But your intellect didn't really help you out that much, did it, in PE?
JD, what are you doing?
I've got big plans for today. I gotta top all my best pranks. But I gotta be smart about this. Can't be leaving any fingerprints behind.
Good afternoon, citizens. I am Mrs. Meep, and I'm about to take you on an adventure. On this adventure, we will travel through time and take a look back on some of the greatest moments in history. Get ready, explorers, and follow me. Actually, stay in your seats. There are no actual field trips in this class. Today, we are going to talk about a very important symbol for our country, and that is the American flag. When we see this flag, what are some words that come to mind?
Barbecue.
Cheeseburgers.
Hot dogs.
Liberty.
Freedom.
Drive-through.
Justice for all.
Unity.
Yes, freedom, unity, and respect are all wonderful representations for our flag. Today, we will discuss what the stars and stripes signify on our flag. The 50 stars represent the 50 states in our country. If you look and count the number of stripes, you will see that there are 13 stripes for the 13 original colonies that formed our nation. For your assignment, I'd like you to fill in the names of the 13 colonies. One name per stripe.
Oh my god. I don't know this. Guys, I don't know this. Okay,
How many?
all right.
13.
Oh boy, he's from the East Coast. He like has an advantage over us.
How's that an advantage? You guys have like the same history as I do.
What? No, we're from Mexico. Chill.
Oh boy, okay. Let's see.
All right.
You think the teacher will let me color in pink? Should just do black.
Pink?
I
I
want
don't
to
know how
to
to
be able
spell
to
it.
see that. Have you seen her eyes?
I don't know how to spell the things.
Well,
What?
F.
Okay, guys, let's work together because this is really hard. I
Okay,
think
yeah.
it's,
Okay,
please.
let's
That's
do that.
not how
Okay,
you
first
spell
one.
it.
I'm gonna try. New York.
That is correct.
Is it? JD, how do you know things?
I happen to know a little bit about this subject.
New York.
New
Next,
York.
Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Chicago.
No.
No, definitely not.
Oh, who knows how to spell this?
Wait, what did you
I
say?
don't.
Illinois?
What?
Pennsylvania.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Okay, this is what I do know from the
Yeah.
that
No,
comes-
I'm gonna say how I think I know how it's spelled.
You would just say how you think you know how to spell.
Genex, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Sylvania.
Do you like my strategy? I kind of just like mixed it all together.
Pennsylvania.
When I didn't know for sure, I just kind of went.
Okay, John, how do we spell this?
I think that's right, actually.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Spelling bee champ. That's me.
One N? Oh yeah. There's only
one
there's two
N?
N at the beginning.
Yeah, what is this? A banana?
All right.
Watch out.
Is there
with
two
all those
L's?
N's. Two L's.
I don't know.
You guys have great handwriting. I'm typing mine.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. New York, Pennsylvania, Florida. They got Disney World.
But they're not like one of the original.
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. They're Massachusetts is one? Why are these all so hard to spell? Why didn't they just like New York was the best.
Okay, so New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Georgia, New Hampshire.
Wait, a question. How do they decide which colony was going to be red and which one was going to be white? Because that's a little bit like, you know, I would really want to have a say in that. I'm like, is red or white? Which one's going to match my aesthetic? You know what I mean?
Like, you know, you're focusing on wrong things.
Thought it was
They were
red.
more focused on like freedom and building a successful government and.
Guys, I don't even. Is Maine one of them?
Dang, I can't remember if this is right or not.
That's on. I'm just thinking.
I think it is.
Things
You're right.
on the. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, JD, did you have that one? Guess not. Me. Win. Can we do colonies we wish were in the flag?
I like that.
I like that too. It's a little bit of creative. She said it's an adventure.
I'm gonna add the
An
rest
adventure
of
in
them
failing.
on the side here.
South Africa.
Delaware? What
Yes.
is that?
That's it. You got one.
Delaware's a state?
Yeah.
A colony?
Colonized.
Are colonies the same as states?
Yeah, they
You're
were the
onto
first,
something.
the first states.
Are you finished already?
By George, I'm
more.
a genius.
I have one more as well.
Oh, I can't
Okay.
think of it.
New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Georgia, New Hampshire, Maine, New Jersey, Virginia, North and South Carolina, Delaware, and
Ooh. You got
Want
it.
it?
New Jersey?
New Jersey. I know how to.
I'm done, guys. We only have like a little bit of class time left anyways.
cool. Well, I'm
Saving
done as
it.
well.
All right.
Guys, lunch is next.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, yes.
I'm really hungry. I wonder what's for lunch today.
Bye, Miss Peep. We're going to lunch.
Bye.
Peace out, lady.
Okay, John, you can do this. All you have to do is stand tall, hold out the flower, and say, I like you. Wait, JD, I swear, this wasn't for you. This was for Megan.
Ooh, this looks pretty good.
I know. I love these square pizzas.
know.
They're my favorite.
I'm excited about it. I haven't had school lunch in forever. Unless you count like the Lunchables we always eat.
That's true. That's true.
We've been on a kick for that.
They're so good though.
Oh, this is so awesome. So we're eating lunch in the science classroom?
Yeah.
Because what?
Well, so apparently our school managed to book a like world-renowned, you know, the top-down Facebook cooking videos?
Shut up.
There's this famous chef who
way.
is like big and known for those kinds of videos. They're coming and they're gonna cook for us, but they had to do like a whole redesign on the kitchen and the cafeteria.
Yeah. I bet they have like a certain aesthetic. Like
Yeah, like I heard the chef is very picky and just quite a character. Quite a
Wow.
character.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the way that we're gonna do our lunches, we're gonna pull questions from Twitter. I asked you guys earlier last week to send me questions that had to do with going back to school, and I told you to use the hashtag Strawberry17 Academy. So I'm gonna go through, I picked a few, we're gonna answer a couple, finish our lunch, and then if you want to see if we answered your question, if we didn't get to it during this video segment, we'll have a longer podcast. It's around like 30 minutes where we just talk about back to school and stuff. It's gonna be really exciting with all of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, first question.
First question, ready guys?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Okay. Was school fun for you or not? And this is from @RussLance10.
Well, Russ, I have to say, some years were better than others.
Yeah.
I wish it was all as fun as it's been, today.
Today.
Yeah.
But overall, looking back, it was good. And
Could have been worse.
it could have been a lot worse. And I think sometimes I thought I was miserable, but like I said, looking back, it was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad overall.
I'd have to say like it depends on which year, like
Definitely.
high school was better than junior high, and then college was way better than high school.
College was the best.
College was awesome.
MarkyMark17 or McFarlane_Mark asks, how to handle not getting a tardy?
Don't be late.
Listen, I like everyone in the school office, any school I went to automatically knew who I was because I had like the most absences ever.
Nothing's changed.
I would cut it close. You could only miss a certain amount of days, and I would miss that many days. It was insane. So towards the end of the year, I would end up almost failing that entire year because of absences.
Wow.
But my grades were fine. It was just like, my mom would let me stay home sick. And I really liked watching the cartoons.
Wow.
There's the best cartoons on. They had a pup named Scooby-Doo and the Smurfs and a whole bunch of good stuff on Cartoon Network.
It's true. Grace Elizabeth, or @Coco_Elizabeth, asks, what was your favorite teacher in school?
Mine was my shop class teacher that would write me the notes.
Yeah, obviously.
His name was Mr. Erickson. He was awesome.
Mine was probably, I think she was my 6th grade teacher as well. And
That is such a pivotal time in your life.
Yeah, she was crazy though. She would, every morning when we go into class, she would blast Proud to Be an American, that song. She would walk up and down the aisles dancing to it, and she would give us the lyrics, and so we would all have to sing along with her. We had to memorize the song. So to this day, I know the lyrics to Proud to Be an American.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
she was
pretty cool.
she was really cool, but then she was really supportive of me and wanting to be in acting and entertainment and stuff like that.
That
So
means so much.
yeah, she was awesome.
My favorite professor was my AP Calc teacher. He's actually a close friend of the family now because my older brother had him, I had him, and my sister had him. So just gotten to know him a lot over the
Nice.
years.
I don't have a fork, so I have to eat my salad like this.
Why'd you like him so much?
Just eat like a deer.
He was just really, really funny in class, and he was always really, observant to the students, and he cared about the students, and it was different for most teachers that just care about the class work and teaching. Where,
Yeah.
he actually he cared about us, So it just kept, and he showed that for my older brother, and then me, and then my sister, and
That's cool.
My
Yeah.
6th grade teacher was super cool. She so I went from, I don't really remember what happened in 2nd grade or 3rd grade, but I just remember going into 4th grade because Mom had homeschooled us. JD, I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
I felt like I didn't learn anything, so I went from having 1st grade education to going into 4th grade, and it was really hard. I didn't even know how to tell the time on the clock. I would always ask students around me, and I finally figured out it was multiples of 5. It's really sad. I was on my own, but I passed 4th grade with the 1st grade education somehow with all C's, and they wanted to hold me back, but then I think the Anita, who we were living with at the time, was like, no, she's fine. And I went into 5th grade, and I bounced back, and I totally was getting back to like understanding everything, not feeling like I was so far behind. And then 6th grade brought on its like new set of challenges, and I think I started getting like really like insecure and feeling like a little stupid. I mean, like that happens in 6th grade.
Yeah,
it's a normal thing. And this teacher was just really hard on me. Like wouldn't let me have excuses, wouldn't let me like feel sorry for myself, just like nothing. I would show up
Was
late.
it Coach B?
Coach B? No, I know, right? So
Sounds
close.
like Coach
so
B.
similar. But this was Miss Hill, and she was also the softball coach. And so like I would get double time because in sports, like she was like a super good volleyball player. So like she played sports her whole life. So when it came to softball, she was a beast too. And I just remember so many moments where she made me feel so like, oh my, what's the word? It's not embarrassed, but like responsible for the things I say and my actions. There's very few people that will call you out on your stuff and like you know right away, like deep down in your heart, like you're wrong. And then like they just like blast right through you. And she was someone who constantly did that. She constantly like made me question my character and challenged me to be a better person. And like it totally changed my life. Like she was such an amazing teacher. She believed in what I wanted to do and like my dreams. At the time I think I wanted to be a teacher or a chef, and she was like, you could do whatever you want to do. And that's why she wrote that nice message on my yearbook. It's so nice having teachers like that.
Yeah, definitely.
The ones that want to be there?
Yeah, but also like it's like a mentor. You can have parents in your life or like older siblings that are like, yeah, you're gonna do great things, don't worry about it. But when someone that you aren't necessarily super close to believes in you,
Yeah.
it really makes you step up to the plate. Ew. Apple juice and ice cream did not taste good together.
Nope.
I mixed mine together.
Uh-oh, I got ice cream on the table.
All right, you guys ready for the next class?
I'm leaving already,
I'm
bye.
ready. I'm ready for a nap.
Who the best? I'm the best. That's right. Best grades, best grades, best grades. Competition is fierce this year. Well, except for JD, he'll probably be expelled by the end of the day. But I have to be on top of my game. That's right, Lena. Yes, Lena, I will have the best grades if it's the last thing I do.
Buenas tardes, estudiantes, y bienvenidos a tu clase de español. I am your teacher, Maestra Camarena. I have been teaching a very long time, and the love of learning is something that will never get old. It warms mi corazoncito to see students learning. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in here develop tu lengua en español. Together, we will take a journey. We will learn numbers and colors, days of the week, how to address our family members, and even some questions to help us when we are out and about, shopping or eating. I hope you are ready for some aventuras. So, let us begin. Today, we are going to talk about pronouns. Pronouns are words we use when addressing people. The first thing we need to understand is that in most cases, any word in español that ends in O is masculine or para un hombre. And a word ending in A is feminine or para una mujer. Ahora, para practicar. Let's go through some examples to practice. To say the word you in español, we would say tú.
Tú.
I or me is yo.
Yo.
She or her es ella.
Ella.
He or him es él.
El.
To say the word they when addressing boys and girls, we say ellos.
Ellos.
To say the word they when addressing solamente chicas or girls, we say ellas.
Ellas.
When talking to someone you respect, like tus padres, abuelos, or someone muy importante, you would say usted.
Usted.
For a group of people, mucha gente you respect, you would say ustedes.
Ustedes.
To describe yourself in a group with chicos y chicas, you would say nosotros.
Nosotros.
To describe yourself in a group de puras chicas, you would say nosotras.
Nosotras.
Muy bien, estudiantes. Excellent pronunciation. Ahora, it's time to practice matching the Spanish words we just learned. You may work solo or with a compañero.
Okay, partners.
I took notes, so you're lucky to have me.
Also, guys, Miss Camarena is my sister-in-law.
Whoa.
What?
So, yeah.
So you can
Conflict
put
of
in a
interest?
good word for me, right?
Maybe. Conflict of interest, is that what you said?
Yeah. No?
No, she's pretty tough. She doesn't she wants you to learn, so I don't think she'll let me get by. She never has.
Good. Good.
Good.
No conflict.
JD, have you started already?
Yeah, I'm already almost done.
You're such a liar.
Well, this is
I
his
know, I'm just
20th
kidding.
time taking this class. Let's be
That's
real.
true. That's very true. All right, this time I'm gonna type. Let's see. Okay.
You're gonna type? I'm gonna write stuff. I'm gonna draw.
You love
This is gonna be pretty easy. I feel like I did take Spanish in school. and
Guess
I-
what?
think so.
I am
They
a
rhyme.
Spanish minor. I have a Spanish minor, so
And and
You are a Spanish minor
Yo.
I am a minor.
Yo.
in Spanish.
Spanish
yo,
minor.
yo,
Yo.
yo, nosotras.
Nosotras. Yo.
Help me lengua de
Ella.
aventuras.
What other Spanish words do you guys know?
All right.
Nope.
I got this. Yo. Oh, I keep touching my hand on the board.
Ellos.
Yo. She.
Wait, they boys mixed is
Ella.
that
Gotcha.
is they boys
like an
mixed nosotros?
He.
No. Usted? Lena, I don't know.
He, him is.
Oh,
think
it's
it's
ellos. Oh, okay, because I did
Let's do that.
Is it
I
out?
did it wrong.
Yeah, it's just without the A. You know?
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Seriously?
I thought it ends with an O
I'm done.
for masculine.
Yo. What? No way. Okay. We're on number 5, right? 5?
Yeah.
How you doing over there, Megan?
They.
Nosotros.
Nosotros. Yes. Nosotros.
You don't know what is it? Hmm?
You person of respect. Usted?
my handwriting.
Usted?
Yeah. Nice.
They, girls, nosotras.
Ustedes. Guys, Miss Camarena,
She has the best voice ever.
best accent. Oh my gosh, she's being so spicy. Although I could only understand maybe like half of what she said. I'm like, those are advanced words that we
Usted.
have not learned yet.
Usted.
But I love them. I love them.
Okay, us, we mixed is
Yeah.
nosotros.
Yeah. Boom. You got it.
Also,
They
I'm
would
not
be
very good at rolling
ustedes.
my tongue. I just
They
like
is
really?
usted.
my last name. I
Roll
always say
your-
my last name just very just like Camarena,
Camarina.
but my whole family is like
Us, we
Camarena.
boys
That was
mixed.
not that bad.
Megan, white girl name.
Masculine.
Camarena.
No, we.
Camarena.
Us, we. That's
Camarena.
Camarena.
Ellos.
No.
There we go. Your voice kind
No,
of
no,
whispered
you
a
did
little
it
bit
wrong.
there, though. Camarena.
I was talking to Luigi.
So I know science class will have a lot of group projects.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if maybe you want to be my. I swear it wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't me.
That was a good one.
Why would you do that? Leave. Just
That was so
leave.
funny.
Wait, John. I hate him. I hate him so much. Why, God? Why?
Good afternoon, mathematicians. I'm Mr. Sully, and it's my job to prove to you that math is actually cool. No, really, some people call me the Sherlock Holmes of math. Only I call myself that, but I love me some problem solving and finding solutions for the greatest of mathematical puzzles. I'll be teaching you some of my sweet tricks, which will have you juggling numbers like a pro. Today, we'll be multiplying by one-digit numbers from the tens place up to the thousands place. Let's work on a few examples together. Let's start by multiplying. 63 times 8 equals... Would somebody like to walk us through the steps to solve this problem?
I would. Okay, 63 times 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So there's a 4. Put the 2 on top of the 6. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 2 is 50. So 504.
Now, it's time to continue practicing on your own or in partners. For homework tonight, I'd like you to complete problems 1 through 10. And please be sure to show your complete work on how you solve the problems.
All right. Easy stuff. Megan, I guess you want to be partners again?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do it. That's easy.
What?
Okay, so
No. One Lena.
gosh, they're both really bad at math too.
I know.
It's pretty
That's
bad.
what I'm
Like even the simple stuff.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Lena, you want to have like a little
Sorry,
competition?
He didn't say
Okay.
no calculator.
How do we do?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Wait.
the classwork is here.
Yes.
So guys, this is the classwork. You might want to write this down.
Okay.
I'll list it off to you guys. People at home, you might want to do this as well. The first classwork problem is 62 times 7.
Okay.
The second problem is 1,247 times 2. Third one is 921 times 8. Fourth one is 438 times 3. Fifth is 2,979 times 6. And the last and final one is 73 times 9. And we're doing this in the vertical format. But Lena, this is my challenge to you.
Okay.
You guys can do the same. This might be really fun. Let's all do this together.
All right.
And you guys at home should do it too and see if you can beat us. But let's see who can finish all of these problems first.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, time trial, time
right.
test.
Oh boy.
We're doing this in the vertical format. You have to show your work.
Yes.
You're a genius. I don't believe you. You're using a calculator or something. All right, you guys ready?
I am so ready. Easy stuff.
Let's get that timer on the clock,
Competition.
the board,
The board clock.
the board clock.
Yeah.
Ready,
Yes.
set, go.
Okay.
My brain is having a brain fart. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's wrong. I forgot this is a competition.
Man, this is tough. Okay.
Let's go, John. You got this, a competition.
All right. I'm done.
Really? Dang, you blasted through this. Okay, done.
I'm still going.
Don't look at mine. Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, now let's check the answers.
Okay.
62 times 7, I got 434.
Me too.
So did I.
Good job, guys. You got that right.
One.
Star.
All right. 1,247 times 2, I got 2,494.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. Good job, guys.
So good.
Crushing it. All right. 921 times 8, I got 7,368.
Me too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dang, good job, guys. 438 times 3, I got 1,314.
Me
Me
too.
too.
Dang.
Sweet.
I just realized I didn't do the last problem.
Okay.
Okay, well, you missed it. You said done.
Yep.
Okay, number 5, 2,979 times 6, I got 18,884.
I got something
I
different.
think
I
that's
got something
wrong.
different.
I think mine's wrong.
I got something different.
What'd you guys get?
I got 17,874.
That's what I got.
Okay.
I got 18,324.
Oh my God, we're a mess.
Oh wow. Okay.
I win?
No.
Yes!
No, you got it wrong.
You got it
It's a
wrong.
high five because we most
JD and I
messed
got
up.
it right.
You got-
Wi-Fi.
Oh, dang it.
Wi-Fi.
Oh my God. Okay, last one. You gotta put an X through it. 73 times 9, I got 657.
Me too.
Me too.
All right, good job, guys. So Lena did in fact win.
Boom.
Good job. JD,
Thank you.
you got second.
I'll
Thank
take
you.
it.
I got third, and John, you got last because you didn't complete the last problem. Leave a comment down below and let us know what your time was and how many you got right. If you beat Lena, then GG. So Lena, you joining any clubs?
Oh, a few. How about you?
A couple. I heard the Green Earth Club is looking for a new president.
Oh, funny. I'm joining that as well.
Weird. And then there's Anime Club.
I'm joining that too, as well as Save the Whales Club. I like to give back.
Yeah, I love giving back. Probably way more than you do. I'm also joining Save the Dolphins.
Well, I'm joining Save the Pumas Club.
Save the Lions.
Save the Owls.
Save the Turtles.
Save the Squid.
Save the Monkeys.
Save the Goldfish.
That's a club.
Yeah, totally a club.
Cool.
Good day to all my lovely little caterpillars. Welcome to your art elective. Now, I only have you until the end of this week, but you can bet your cocoons you'll transform into a fully blossomed artsy butterfly by the end of it. For today's lesson, we're gonna work on getting your creative juices flowing. I want you to open up your service books, select the Fresh Paint app, and use this class period to draw whatever picture your heart leads you to. For those of you at home, use whatever digital app you can draw in and submit that drawing to the virtual classroom for review. I can't wait to see what you lovelies come up with.
So nice, so kind.
She sounds kind of crazy to me.
I think she sounds normal. I think she sounds normal. Yeah, she's just very expressive. That's how art people are. They are talking about beautiful things. Okay.
Okay.
So let's open up Fresh Paint. Let's go to new canvases. And let's see. Yeah. Okay. So +sign custom canvases.
Okay.
And then let's do squares.
Ooh,
and if you guys want, there's a little easel. You can choose the canvas texture or paper and the color that you want it to be, the back of it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I recently got I got a Surface Book last year. It was really, really awesome. Microsoft gave them to us for free, which was really cool. You and I had the Surface Book 3.
Yes.
And it was awesome.
It was.
And then they recently gave me the Pro book, and it's
amazing.
Kind of amazing. Yeah, it's has the keyboard and everything, and you guys just got hooked up with the new Surface Pro.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like it?
So nice. I mean, I loved my 3, and this is just, an upgrade.
It's legit.
Yeah.
I'm shocked at how good this thing is.
Yeah.
It's so light. It does everything.
Yeah.
Well, this was one of the apps that I found when we were in San Diego for something.
Yeah.
Remember, we were drawing, and I was I felt like an artist. This app makes me feel like I'm way better at drawing than I actually am, and it's super easy to use. I wish Microsoft Paint was like this back in the day, because I would spend forever drawing lines and trying to make little cool robots. There's some people who could have.
Spray can.
What? I'm excited to do this because there's a bunch of different paints and brushes.
There's watercolor paintbrushes too.
Whoa,
I'm talking a lot about this, and they're not even paying me to do this. It's a really fun app.
They really are cool.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing they give us were these for free, which is freaking pretty nice. Microsoft always comes through. They're very generous and super kind. So thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go back. I've already selected my stuff. Let's start painting.
Yeah.
Do you guys have inspiration for what you want to do?
I'm just gonna, wing it. Just let my heart lead me.
Oh my gosh, now what she's saying isn't so crazy now, is it? It sounds normal and sounds cool, right?
Okay, well.
You sound a lot like the crazy art teacher that you were just complaining about.
What are you talking?
Oh my gosh, I love how the paint looks like it's
yeah, it's all textured.
It's animated almost. It's nuts. Yeah. I like just doodling. This is so nice.
Yeah, it's so soothing.
I know. I wish I could do it all the time. I feel like it's really super therapeutic. When I was a kid, I would draw all the time.
Yeah, I wanted to be an artist as a kid.
Oh yeah, me too. I wanted to be a Disney animator.
Oh my gosh, that's too
That was
funny.
the dream.
I think that's in my yearbook.
That's crazy.
Nice.
But I was always drawing. That was just one of my favorite things to do. I was always that kid too that people were like, "Can you draw this for me?"
Okay, finishing touches.
I'm pretty much done. I think you guys might need a little extra time just to figure out mine, because it's yours. Yeah, it's kind of a puzzle.
Okay,
It's a puzzle.
let's see it, JD. Let's see yours.
Okay, ready?
Yep. So I can see a little better. F plus art plus bed minus B.
Don't forget.
The I?
And I gave you a little hint somewhere in there too. Just
Bye.
you guys might need it.
Bye, heart.
JD, really? Really?
Oh, you farted. You farted again. Oh my god.
Seriously.
Dude, that's funny. I like that.
I'm trying to take things seriously here.
Me too.
Really
I'm
do.
drawing
I
what's
can
in my
see what you're
heart.
drawing,
I have
but-
farts in my heart.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, want to see mine?
Okay, sure. What is
So my inspiration was Lena. She's such a kind person.
She is pretty inspiring.
She's very inspiring. Recently, I've been really enjoying calling Lena Leanie. I just think it's really funny.
No.
And then I was calling JD Dink, J Dinky. I just think that's so funny. But then I came up with a better name for Lena, and it's Leanie Dink. And
No.
I drew her. So see that?
Is that a taco in my
That's
hair?
a taco. It's a bird. It's a baby. Somehow a baby got put in your hair.
A baby?
What?
Yeah, and then there's a village.
Okay.
You're stomping on the village. You're like a titan.
Wait. You can't just upload pictures. That's not fair. We're supposed to paint.
That is very rude. It looks
I'm
nothing
that
like me.
good, guys. Leanie Dink in the house.
Are you kidding me?
Be sure to tweet her and say, "Hey, Leanie Dink."
Oh, you guys want to see mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
this is pretty awesome. Okay. Just turn it around real quick.
Whoa.
Oh.
Mr. Ross
That's
over here.
pretty good.
Yeah, right? Got my lake
Nice.
here, you know, and then the trees.
Happy
and
little
mountains.
trees.
I like the blending that you did.
Oh, you like that? The shading?
Yeah, it's pretty
It's pretty good. And I got this
Little
little
snow.
secret
Why is there a
waterfall.
brown mountain and then a silver mountain?
Because
One's really old.
Because.
Because. Leanie
It
Dink.
was what's
Yes.
in his heart.
All right.
She's responding to Leanie Dink now, guys.
Ding it! No! It was a trick.
2016.
It was a trick. Okay,
Leanie
everyone,
Dinky do.
let me show you my
Leaning,
my
leaning.
masterpiece. Okay.
Do.
This is modern art. God, this is modern art. Okay, only those with a unique eye will be able to understand my art. Okay.
That's modern fart.
Excuse me, that wasn't even funny.
I don't
That was
even
good.
know what this is. This looks like some like Ann Getty's like picture that went terribly wrong.
It looks
Okay,
like a fruit
no.
salad, ate a fruit salad, and then threw it up.
Like there's a baby carrot. That's
Obviously,
like,
this is a
rotten.
sloth, and this is a carrot, like you said. This is an apple. This is
Celery?
a piece of celery. Yes, it's a vegan sloth.
Okay, let's pack up. This is the
Alright,
end
right.
of the school day, guys. We did it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you submit this as your homework. It needs to be graded.
Yeah. All right. Classes are done.
First day of school, you survived.
Oh wait.
We survived.
Guys, I almost forgot. We have to do the school anthem. Yeah. Okay. Let's do
You
this.
haven't heard this yet. It's good. It's real good.
Megan, give me a note.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm still learning the words, but sing along. Help me out. Strawberry, 17 Academy, a place to grow and learn together in a schoolhouse on a tree. We are the birdies. SB17 Academy, let's sing it loud. We are strong. We are the birdies. With teamwork and friendship, we can do no wrong. Strawberry, 17 Academy. Strawberry, 17 Academy.
Guys, wait.
What?
I know how we can make this even better.
How? I sped through that.
That I felt pretty
John,
good.
you know.
I was lost.
John,
Got
drop
you,
that.
JD, I got you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This beat is funky. I like the way it sounds. If you're looking for us food, you know where we will be found.
The heads in the trees, not ever on the ground. We may be back at school, but we're graduation back.
We're doing all the homework. We're getting really smart. You can do it with us. This school is pretty tall.
Hope you like our song and take this all to heart. We take this very serious.
Wait, was that a fart?
Oh,
come on.
JD.
Oh, gross.
JD.
Wasn't me.
Wow. Okay.
too.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh man, I could keep going. Oh, yeah.
All day. That's great.
I feel like I got chipped on the instrument.
Ow! Megan, why'd you hit me?
I didn't hit you.
Likely story. You shot my poor defenseless poof.
I didn't shoot you, but now I'm wishing I did.
Hey, Megan. Wait, no, wait, stop it. No.
You're a pretty good shot, but my hair is a pretty big target.
Well, you're good at math and spitballs. Who knew? That was fun.
This was awesome. But look what I've been working on all day.
Oh, ow! Oh, that's it. Detention for all of you.
Detention?
No.
I can't get detention.
Dang you, JT.
My flower.